Hi, it's Wasabi. Welcome back to the channel. It's a battle on the Redshire map, and we're with Fury from Fiddy Clan. He's in the Leopard 1 Tier 10 German medium tank, and he's on a mission. Let's have a look at the mission conditions. It's MT-6. He needs to destroy 3 enemy vehicles of 3 different types. So must be, yeah, medium, light tanks, heavy tanks, tank destroyers, or SPGs. So let's give it at least 3 kills at 3 different types. And for honours to win the battle and survive. Anyway, yeah, so he's top tier in this game. There's 2 tier 10s. He's got a 268 version 4 with him. And the other side has got another Leopard tank and an Object 268, which is slightly different from the version 4. Anyway, he's here punishing tanks. He's done 860 damage already and spotted quite a few tanks there while they're crossing to the heavy zone. So he's just sitting here in a bush. Let's just zoom out a little bit to see where he is. Yep, so he's basically right in the middle of the top of the hill, looking across where the T-54 is showing is, yeah, often where tank destroyers sit as well. So, but he's using his bush as well here. So, trying to get spots as well. And okay, getting the side shot on the VK 4502B, which is the tier 9 heavy tank in the German line that leads to the mouse. Anyhow, he's up to 1307 damage now. Now, using premium ammunition, it's got a very high velocity shell there, and that gives you time to focus on the tank you're trying to shoot, and you don't have to give too much lead time. Now he's focusing here on the UDAS 1516, who just seems to be charging across the line to maybe kill Artie. Just a bit of a YOLO move there. And he hasn't sort of reacted to the attention he's getting from Fury. So Fury is now up to 2,500 damage. And he's got a T-54 there who's getting pretty close to him, so just notice that. And he's just getting back into the bush and getting hard cover between him and the T-54 so he doesn't get spotted. So it's got the UDAS there, critical damage, just slowed him down with hitting his tracks, and he's got waiting for him to reload. He's going to get the kill. Oh, it leaves him on 1 hit point. That would have been nice to get the kill. Is he going to get the kill now? Let's have a look. Here we go. Yep, gets the kill. All right. So that's his first kill, and his team basically just one ahead. Got a C-63 medium tank there. Let's see. Yep, more shots going in. You can see he's well bushed here and just getting the outlines, so he's not going to get spotted from shooting them. And now he's got a Scorpion. Now, can he get rid of the Scorpion and get 2 kills of 2 different types? Scorpion's gone behind cover there. He's up to 4,000 damage already, so that's a pretty fast firing gun there with at least 400 alpha. So here he goes again. Does he track the CS-53? I still got him lined up, and you can see from his reticle he'll go penetrating. Yep. So that's his second kill, but as you can see from his mission indicator, it's only 1 type of tank that he's killed so far, which is the medium, so that's only giving him 1 count against the 3 he needs to do. Now, there's still 1 tank ahead, but they're down on hit points, which is not a good sign, and they're still losing hit points. But yeah, Fury's now asking for help to get rid of the Yag Tiger that's getting close to him. And he doesn't want to be proxy spotted. You can see on the mini-map has white circle around his tank. If the T-54 gets within that white circle, then he'll be proxy spotted. Now, he's got a Centurion 7-1 with him, but he's getting quite heavily punished, so Fury's telling him to back off and get safe. But he's just waiting for these tanks to in front of him to make a mistake without trying to reveal his position. So anyway, he's decided to basically get around this T-54, give him a bit of a welcome. There goes the T-54. So 3 kills there, but again, they're all medium tanks, so it's only one type of tank he's killed so far for his mission. Now there's the Ag Tiger. He's got a bit of spotting damage there from the RT. What he wants to do is, yeah, get him low on health so that he can get the kill. And he spotted an ISU-152K as well. So yeah, getting plenty of spotting opportunity, but not getting the damage from the spotting. So how many RTs got in? Okay, so there's only one RT on each side, so he needs tanks to spot them, but if they're behind cover, then yeah, he's not going to really benefit so much from spotting. In any case, he's just waiting for opportunities to shoot. He's looking at that VK again, but he's behind hills, so he needs to find more targets. But he's almost done double his own hit points there. In fact, he's done more than double his own hit points, so definitely contributing well to his own team's performance. But that sort of gives you an idea that his team is not doing so well. And he's got spotted there. It wasn't the Ag Tiger, I don't think. Might have been the ISU-152, or 152K. Or in fact, may have been one of the other tank destroyers. There's how many tank destroyers in each team? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far on the enemy team still alive. And although he's got full hit points, he doesn't really want to expose himself too much to them. So there's the Scorpion G down there. Can he get the kill on that, or will the ISU get him? Okay, Fury gets him. Well done. Okay, so that gives him 2 out of the 3 different types of tanks he needs to kill for his mission. And there's the ISU-152K. Yeah, we thought that might have been the tank that spotted him, but he's gone from Conway taking him out. So now he's coming up here. He's got the Ag Tiger on low health. Can he get the side of the tank? He does. That's another kill. So he's up to 5 kills already. And just on 5,500 damage. But still needs a 3rd type of tank to kill. There's another tank destroyer there, the Object 268. And he's got a VK-75 behind the thing. Now is that tank AFK? Or is he just focusing on another tank? Now he's taken a hit from Leopard 1. So Leopard 1 is there in those bushes along with the VK. Which is, yeah, that Object 268 seems to be very stationary. Is he guarding the cap? No, he started moving, so he's not AFK. But yeah, it's just an odd thing to be sitting on cap still. And Fury's taking a bit of attention from this Leopard 1 here, so he needs to really do something about that Leopard 1, or basically get out of town safely. But yeah, he's circling around here, just basically trying to get hold of these tanks where they are. He's got some support now coming up. But yeah, he needs to do something about this Leopard 1 here. Okay, gets a side shot into him, but gives up 492 at the same time. Can't really afford to keep doing that now. He's basically one shot, or pretty close to it, from these tanks. And although they're still head-on tanks, they're getting close back to the number of hit points. But yeah, they can't really afford to lose too much more health. So up to 5,400 damage already, and 3,300 assistance, so that's giving him nearly 8,500 combined. It's an excellent performance going on here from Fury. Just needs one more tank type kill to get his mission. And now they're down on tanks, so they've lost a couple of tanks now, and Fury needs to basically run away slightly before those tanks come out and chase him down. And then try and use the performance of his tank to outspot them from long range, so he doesn't have to sort of give up any more hit points. So heading here for the castle. Don't go through that rock, it's hard rock. I've found that out before. No, he avoids that, gets into the ditch, which gives him cover while he's running away. And I think he's just trying to get back up to the hill to get some cover so he can shoot back down on those tanks in the bushes. He's still got the ISU 152K with him. It's got a Tier 9 Wheezy 111 1-4 who is back near base. Now, I'm not quite sure what that is. No, he's been taken out by Artie, so obviously he's been spotted by something, most likely the G-Saw, who I don't think we've seen, or has been spotted, I think, but yeah, it's probably sneaking up on the base at the moment and trying to outspot people. So Fury's looking around here to see if he can identify where these other tanks are, and also potentially flank the ones that were there in those bushes. So it's coming up here on where the G-Saw was last spotted, and to be honest, I don't think he can do well. Okay, now he's found the back of the G-Saw, one more hit and he's gone. But don't forget the G-Saw's got a 4-shot gun. If he's got premium rounds loaded, he can probably do a lot of damage to Fury. So he's got to basically get the surprise on him and take him out. Oh no, he's got the Artie. He's down to 77 hit points. He cannot afford to take a hit. Now he's got that front of the G-Saw, takes him out before he gets hit. So that's the end of the G-Saw. But he's still got 3 other tanks to kill. And he needs at least one more type to kill for his mission. But 77 hit points is not a lot to play with. So very much got to basically stay at arm's length from the tanks he's trying to shoot, and hopefully the ISU can do some spotting. Oh, there's the Leopard. Can he get a shot in? Oh, unfortunately misses. And the ISU goes down. Now he's got 2 tanks spotted there, but they're all behind cover. And he's down to his last 2 rounds of premium ammunition, which also doesn't help. But he's already done 6,000 damage and he's got 3.3 of sitted, so he's just under 10k. And yes, just expressing his disappointment with the performance of his team. It's just him and the FV207, so hopefully he can do a bit of spotting for the FV. He's getting some support from his team, but yeah, 500 hit points between the 2 tanks is not a lot. And oh, can he get a side shot on that object? He's just seeing the top of the roof there. Very risky, but the spotting has allowed him to get the FV207 to destroy him. So that's taken 1 tank out. There's now 3 tanks to go, including the SPG. Now, what would be the best strat? Probably try and do a flank, and the SPG is probably up in A1. But he's going to be protected there by the Leopard and the VK, so probably not much you can do about that. 2 minutes to go. And he's just being told by the ISU 152K that the VK is down on health. He's got 1 premium round left. Can he find where these tanks are without losing any of his own health? So it's a pretty risky move here. It's just coming up to these bushes. It's quite notorious that tanks can be there in those bushes. I'm just poking up on the ridge here, again taking a lot of risk, but yeah, if you don't take risks then you may not get a win. So there's the VK. Looks like the FV207's been spotted. Okay, the Leopard's gone round and spotted the FV. Fury's going, alright, I can take that VK out and get my mission, but I want to remain unspotted. There is the VK, takes him out. Alright, that's given him his mission. So it's now him and the Leopard and the SU. There's the Leopard, is going to get a shot on him. Take the shot, take the shot. Still needs 2 shots to kill him though. And he's got no one to back him up, so he gets the shot, but yeah, the Leopard snaps back, takes Fury out, and that's the end of his game. So unfortunately, just 6 points shy of getting 10k combined. It's still a pretty fantastic result there, Fury, so I hope you're not too disappointed. So he managed to get the Ace Tanker Mastery badge there in a loss with Top Gun for getting 7 kills. He just missed out on a Radley Walters and the high caliber award for the highest damage across both teams there. So a bit unlucky there. If he'd managed to get shot in the Leopard 1 earlier, then he might have got the kill at the end. 825 base experience. How does that become Ace Tanker? You'll see he got Courageous Resistance added to his base experience. We'll see that in the next screen. So the G-Saw on the enemy team did the highest experience there. The Leopard 1 did 61.55. Anyway, 31 shots fired, 25 connected, and 21 penetrated. He got 10.22 combined damage with the assistance he gave to his own team for spotting, and 42k loss of credits. But yeah, I think he would have preferred to win there, but nonetheless, a great result.